I don't hate Russell Westbrook, but I guess you could say I've hated his game for 15 years. I never backed off.
He has turned into Russell Westbrook. Westbrook.
Oh my God.
Westbrook. I'm about to get to Russell Westbrook.
Why?
15 years, I stood by my opinions of Russell Westbrook. And now I'm going to double down because here's the truth. He had a great long run, 18 years. I said he played as hard as anybody on a nightly dribble-to-dribble, possession-to-possession basis as anybody who ever played the game of basketball. I give you that. But I pulled my punches because he had just retired. And I'm not going to pull him now. I'm going to triple down.
What?
You ready for this? Let's go. And I want you to tell me I'm wrong. Kevin Durant left Russell Westbrook in 2016, July the 4th, to join forces with the Golden State Warriors because, as a source very close to Kevin told me, quote unquote, Kevin decided he'll never win a championship in Oklahoma City with Russell Westbrook as his primary decision maker. Russell Westbrook then proceeded to average triple doubles. I never thought I'd see anybody since Oscar averaged 1 year of triple doubles, but he did it for 4 straight years. And I was impressed, but I'm not saying I was in awe because it was all-time selfish, inefficient basketball, undisciplined basketball, egomaniacal basketball. All those guys who played against Russ, oh, he was a warrior. Nobody ever attacked the basket. Russell Westbrook, nobody ever played harder. Every single dribbling Russell.
Relax.
Yeah, he was a terror who could also terrorize his own team. 4 times, Russ led the league in turnovers. 3 times he finished second in turnovers. 9 times Russell Westbrook finished top 5 in turnovers. Russell Westbrook now ranks second all-time in turnovers to LeBron James, who's first all-time in turnovers, but LeBron has played 5 more basketball seasons than Russell Westbrook. So effectively, if you just do it in games played, you can make a strong case that Russell Westbrook was the biggest turnover machine in NBA history. And now I'm going to quadruple down.
What?
Russell Westbrook, to me, and I watched him religiously since his rookie year in Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook had the worst hands of any point guard in NBA history, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw in any college point guard I've ever seen, and I haven't watched that much high school basketball, but it's possible that his hands were worse than any high school.
Oh my
point
God.
guard. I could go on all night about it, but I'm just telling you, his career was wildly overrated, and I'm guaranteeing you he will be a first ballot slam dunk Hall of Famer because the basketball world loves him. Stephen A. loved him. I get it. There were some things to love about him, but when you look at the totality that I just laid out for you, wildly overrated, highly inefficient and ineffective ultimately. In the end, nothing personal against Russell Westbrook, he would not be in my Hall of Fame.
Mr. Skip Bayless.
I'll go with you right now.
Bro, I don't want to fight.
Because it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
Nah, at no point will I stand for any Russell Westbrook slander. I just watched your whole little spiel you did about Russ, and hard to get through. Hard to stomach and watch that. You said all that to say nothing, to say that you was a hater. Which people already do that. You said you didn't see Russell Westbrook's talent earlier because you're not Sam Presti.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
Not a GM. Not qualified to evaluate that kind of talent at that level. There's a reason he didn't start as a freshman. There's a reason he started as a sophomore and played better. Freshmen normally come in, don't play a lot early. Some do, some don't. But First ballot Hall of Famer. Luckily, you don't have a vote, so we see would be biased. But no Russell Westbrook slander will be tolerated. When I was at your former employer, Fox, and your former colleague and co-worker, Callan, tried to do the same thing. Didn't stand for it then, ain't gonna stand for it now. It's unfortunate that we're not in the same building anymore, because I would have loved to debate this in person. No Russell Westbrook slander will be tolerated. I wouldn't pay my money to see too many people play basketball, but I would pay to see Russ play because of how he approaches the game. You giving these backhanded compliments with your statements, you can keep it. There's nothing positive coming out of your message, Skip. We're not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to tolerate it. That man played the game of basketball the way it should be played. Every night he stepped on the floor and has done things in this league that no one else will do. So to say that in your Hall of Fame he's not that, you don't get a vote. Everybody doesn't need a platform to hate on people all the time, man. Like, it's okay to give flowers. It's okay to recognize greatness without giving backhanded compliments. Yeah, no Russell Westbrook slander will be tolerated. Have a good day, Mr. Bayless.